Hello, my friends! So I didn't actually film any of the taking my stuff down for travel, or putting it back up, as you can see. But we are down at our location that will be here for a little bit. Undecided how long we'll be here quite yet, but, anyway, it is Wednesday today. I have set up my doll displays. Added a little Miss Poppy in here. She doesn't stay up very well. She didn't come with a stand. But, and then I haven't really set up my desk yet. It's still a big mess. But yeah, lots of fun. So, probably gonna work on my desk today. Alrighty, my desk is more or less set up. I stole his clothes. He's just a model doll too. Like, I mean, these are both being used as just model dolls for different outfits I've been making. So, yeah. Anyway, this is a pile of randomness that I need to figure out what to do with. Well, some of it I just need to put away. I know what to do with it. Like some taxes stuff I need to put away in my filing stuffs. And then this is random stuff that lives on my desk. And then my little altar. Fun times. I think I'm gonna get started on cleaning her up. Don't know. I think I'll just start on the stains and then deal with her hair later. She's got like yellowing on her cheeks and some random stains, like a green spot right there, and then her feet and hands have similar yellowing. So I'm going to get started on that. I'm gonna do acne cream first, and yeah. I know my mom's told me a million times where this doll came from, but I always forget, so. Pretty sure it's from Japan, but I am very forgetful. I'm sure she will comment in this video where it's from. So yeah, I think I'll get started on her. Just wipe her down with baby wipe, get her dress off, or kimono, so that I can do the repairs needed for that. I probably will do them by hand just because I don't want to risk my machine trying to eat this material. It is silk after all. So yeah. So I'll figure out how to repair that and make it look nice again. Her body is nice and white. Oh, might need a little repair right there. Hadn't seen that. Wouldn't surprise me if my mom's not aware of that either. Oh, she looks so much smaller without her kimono on. She's so teeny tiny. So yeah, I'll probably repair that. But yeah, you can see more of the yellowing on her skin. But yeah, gonna work on her. Whew. My boyfriend and I go on a walk every single day. We've been doing about 4 miles every day except for Sundays. Yesterday we went on kind of more of a hike, and my calves are so sore. Today we did a bit of a more calm, more level, still kind of hilly, but not a hike. I wouldn't call it a hike anyway. And my calves were hurting the entire time. I'm so sore. I also might open one of my wrapped dolls that I wrapped up. I wrapped up a bunch of dolls that I got in an eBay lot. Or not an eBay lot, Mercari. I got on Mercari. And I wrapped them all up individually so I can surprise myself. I remember what they all are still, but you know, it'll still be fun to open them up, and then I'll have a new doll to like distract myself from my desire to buy things because I'm a bit of a shopaholic. Sometimes I'm fine just window shopping, but a lot of the times like I just want to spend money. I don't know why. Just have the craving to spend money. But right now I don't have money to spend. So hopefully the wrapped up dolls that I have will help with that. But yeah, I'm working on this doll right now. Thought I'd show you this. Anyone who doesn't know anything about restoring dolls, this looks really weird. But basically this is how you can get stains off of the vinyl. It's 10% benzoyl peroxide acne cream. This is the brand that I'm currently using. I've used other brands before. They all seem to work the same as long as it's 10% benzoyl peroxide. Anyway, and then I cover it in plastic wrap, and then we're going to take these out into the sun. The toes and fingertips of older dolls tend to always get like weird stain dirtiness on them. I did a magic eraser all over the doll, other than where the paint is, like the eyebrows and the eyelashes. That's pretty much the only place where the paint is on this doll, at least in my experience and to my knowledge. But anyway, and then we'll take them outside, leave them in the sun for a little while, and then take off the plastic wrap, wipe off the acne cream, see if the staining is gone. If it's not, then repeat and keep going as needed. So here we go. It's a little bit of a cloudy day today, but beautiful desert. Absolutely love it here. So this should be enough. But to my knowledge and experience, the reason for the plastic wrap is to keep the acne cream from drying as quickly. Because when it's wet is when it does its best work. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave her out here for a couple hours. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it starts to get windy, which we are in an area that tends to be windy, then I'll come out and get her because I do not want her blowing away. So yeah. Sorry about the fans in the background. It's hot today, so you know. Anyway, but I got the doll inside, took off all the acne cream. Feet and hands and everything look good, but I put the head back outside with some more acne cream, and then while that was sitting out there and while I watched Harry Potter, I patched that up from the inside, took all the stuffing out, patched that up, reinforced a bunch of the seams that looked like they were coming loose, like the butt one and stuff, and then I restuffed it after fluffing up the stuffing. Something that I do with most of these types of dolls that I fix up is I'll use the original stuffing. If it needs washing, then I'll put it in a pillowcase, tie it up, and then put it through the wash like that. And then you fluff it up by just pulling the fibers apart. And then usually it's enough to stuff it back up. But I don't know if you remember or whatever from before, the limbs were kind of limp and stuff. I didn't add any new stuffing. This is just from taking the stuffing out and fluffing it back up. And it's nice and firm. So that is good. The body's ready for the head once the head is done. So I restitched the sleeves. They were coming undone, both up top, and then I don't even know where the tear was on the front of the kimono, but it was right here. And I am very proud of how that went. I just unstitched the lining right here and then pulled it in and stitched that closed from the inside. And then I did an invisible stitch to close the lining back up. It's basically the same as the other side. So I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I'm not going to try washing it because you can already see that the red from the silk has bled onto the white lining. So I don't really want to deal with that, and it doesn't really look dirty anyway. It's probably a little dusty because, like I said, this doll just sits on a shelf. But I think it's fine. And it's all mended and fixed up now. So yeah, now we're just waiting on the head, the stains. Let's go check on her outside. Alrighty, so here she is. Obviously we can't really see very well in the sun, but the stains on her cheeks did get lighter, and some of the like black stains have already disappeared. Just the ones on her cheeks, and then there's some on her chin that still are being a little stubborn. So I'm gonna let her sit out here a little longer. The acne cream is still wet, so I usually just leave them out here outside until either the weather doesn't allow it, like it starts raining or gets too windy or something like that, the sun goes down, or the acne cream dries up. So that's what I usually do. And that's what I will do. Just kind of let her chill out here in the bright sunshine. Beautiful blue sky day, like hardly any clouds. Gorgeous. Filming the spa day and using a pretty background with my laptop monitor. If you don't know, this is what my actual laptop screen looks like. So I have a portable monitor that I use instead, so I can still use my laptop. it got stepped on last year. Anyway, but it decided to shut down, so now I gotta reload the image. I'm almost done filming. Okay, there it is. I gotta set it up properly now. So I just finished cleaning her up and filming the rest of the video. I washed and conditioned her hair, brushed it, and then I put it in a braid to dry, and it is so pretty. It's still like ever so slightly damp, but I think it's fine. And it looks exactly how I wanted it to, just with that little wave. Really pretty. I also fixed her dress a little bit because it was kind of gapey. It still kind of is, but like not as bad. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Then I put some shorts on because the dress is like, it doesn't like to cover everything. I probably will make some shorts out of this same fabric so it'll like match better. But, yep. And then she's wearing Stacy ballet slippers. They say Stacy on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Ballet slippers. Super cute. And then I gave her a necklace that doesn't want to stay facing forward, but I'm going to put her back on her chair. Or I guess it's more of a bench, but let's see what it looks like with the lights on. She's so pretty, kind of hiding. I should probably move her. Guess I could just scoot her over. Dog. So pretty. Oh, and these guys fell over. They also have lights. Cuteness. Love it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna edit that video now, and yeah. Just finished editing and uploading that video I just filmed, and it's funny how long it took me to film and create a 1 minute and 25 second video. I'm still really happy with how it turned out, even though it was super short. And I might try and see if I can't edit it into a short, because my shorts get a lot more views than anything else, probably because people like to doom scroll. So, yeah, I might try and do that. I just made this cute little skirt for this girl. Super cute. So, I think I'm going to put her on the display next to the mini Barbie Land house. Maybe it'll look like she's playing with the dolls. Just filmed my Maya Rain Day video, and I was laying down in the dirt to get a good angle because I wanted to film it outside with Miss Sunny Madison. So cute. Well, this has been a very productive week. My mom's doll is still not done. She's sitting there, although I need to put more acne cream on her and put her back out. But it was raining earlier, so you know. And then I set up this cutie. I opened this girly from my wrapped up dolls that I was talking about earlier. I'll try to remember to put a card with that video or link it below right now. But anyway, it's been a very productive week, and so this video is quite long. I just edited everything up to this point, and it is 12 minutes at the moment, like a little over 12 minutes. I don't remember exactly how long. So I figured I would end this video here, and next time I do something with my dolls, I will start the next edition of Random Things. And yeah. Oh, I also pulled this girly out for a Maya Rain Day. Put a card up here or link it below or something like that. Her hair's a little bit of a mess, but it's fun. So I put her there, and then there was a dude. This guy over here was sitting in that chair, so I moved him over there. And she was sitting over there, so I moved her right here. So, yeah. I always do this. I slowly pull out more dolls and don't put dolls away. Like, I want them all out on display, but I don't have room. Thank you guys so much for watching this rendition of Random Things. And remember, you're never too old for dolls. Bye!